Sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent.
야, 이건가 본데?
I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
야, 뭐 이거 잔인한 거 나온 거 아니야, 이거? 아,
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like
일단
it's
머리부터
burnt,
보자.
like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
아, 이거 부위마다 이걸 할 수가 있구나.
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes. And some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
아, 미친 새끼 아니야, 이거?
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive.
와, 존나 아팠겠다.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
아, 이걸 또 왜 굳이 클로즈업을 왜 해줘, 그거를. 아, 나 이런 거 싫어.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
복부. 아, 순서대로 머리부터 이렇게 쭉 내려갈게요.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's examine
승부
the
상처
chest
먼저
wound.
봐주고.
Yeah, hard carved out. Wound
아,
cauterized.
아, 이거 왜 자꾸 보여주냐고, 이거를.
Something else.
아, 나 이런 거 싫어. 못 봐, 이런 거, 나는. 아, 내가 은근히, 내가 좀, 이런 거 싫어, 나는. 잔인하고 이런 거, 징그러운 거. 아, 존나 싫어합니다, 저는. 야, 이거 뭐야? 날치알이야?
From an amphibian. A salamander?
아, 날치알이. 아, 날치알이 아니네요, 예. 날치알인 줄 알고. 날치알인 줄 알았어, 나는. 날치알이 아니었구만.
So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our
날치알인 줄 알았습니다. 흉터를 보고.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin. An incision. But the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open the
야,
abdominal
절개하는 거
cavity.
보여주는 거 아니지,
Due
이거?
warning, it will
그치?
stink of rot.
보여주지 마.
Zoogle up to my waist
이번
in sewage,
클로즈업
so
하지 마,
I doubt.
제발.
Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving
무슨
organic
소리지,
tissue.
저게?
In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay.
아, 배고팠었는데 이거 보니까 막 배고픈 마음이 싹 가시진 않고 배고프네. 아, 그냥 배고픕니다, 그냥.
Look at his hands. These welts.
이건 이거고 배는
Burns, right?
배고. 어.
He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience.
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him.
다리.
See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen. Toenails broken. He clearly kicked something.
야, 발
very
존나 크다.
hard. Right
키는
before he
작은데
kicked
발이
the
진짜
butt.
크네.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Yeah, apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
And a different sense of humor.
아, 이거 봐야 됩니까, 이거? 근데 어떻게 보면 남자한테 가장 중요한 부위죠. 예.
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
야, 매독.
Only as the killer's potential
Oh,
motivation.
All right. think I know enough.
뭘 알아
Enlighten
알기는.
me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about, what the motive might have been.
이건 종교의식적 살인. 야 이거 종교의식이 좀 나은 것 같아. 그런 방식이 있는 거 보니까.
You saw it. Burns in the eye sockets, cavity where the heart should be, scalding liquid, all centering on warmth, heat, fire.
A fire eternal.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer.
뭐야? 너
And
누구냐?
I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted, drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection.
야, 빨리 써야 되는 거 아니야?
Shortly.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it
아,
found?
나 아직 템도 못 먹었는데 여기서.
Plan to investigate. Exciting.
템도 못 먹었어 아직.
He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirates was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, Your Reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As Your Reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
야 근데 이 새끼 센스가 있네. 딱 구라치는 게 벌써.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission,
센스 있는 녀석이야.
trouble.
마음에 듭니다.
Didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel, a rogue, like every man who wears the robes of the eternal fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
야 악당인데 도와준
True
거야?
in his case as well.
악당이
Before he donned
아니네.
the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer, delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
아 오케이 알겠어. 아, 너무 또 세게
I
나가면.
depress you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound.
오케이 알겠어.
Unhealed as yet.
상처가 있으면 모른 척 해야지.
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
저장 한번 하고. 야 잠깐만. 칼 제대로 껴있지 않아. 이거 불안해 죽겠네. 아까 한번 잘못 끼니까. 아 무딘검이 왜 끼고 있었던 거지 저걸? 무딘검을 왜 끼고 있었지 내가? 이해를 못하겠네. 먼저 여기부터 가야겠다. 야, 말보다 어떻게 보면 뛰는 게 더 빠른 것 같은데 내가 볼 때.
He's a copper.
스태미나 채워가면서. 여긴가? 아, 그 전에 템 좀. 마땅히 뭐 먹을 건 없네. 아, 조사 왜 안 떠?
A brazier. This time of year? I know that smell. Formaldehyde. Man's footprint. The murderer's maybe. Weight on his heel. Human. Took a step back. Priscilla's.
Grab him!
Sis, that him?
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
아, 지나갈게요. 아.
Fucking come on! Son of a whore.
뭐야 이 새끼들 왜 지랄이야. 아, 들어와. 미쳤나 이것들이. 뒤질라고.
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm
아,
welcome.
괜히 죽였나?
For Priscilla. Always feed her in the whole sun.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would
얘
take.
폴따구니가 근데 왜 이렇게 빨갛냐 얘는? 여자애가.
Nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did.
한쪽 뺨
Priscilla, she was different.
양쪽 다
Agreed to
빨간데?
be in her play, you see. Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire.
따개를 그
Whistling
뭐야
loudly on stage. Can you
양쪽으로
imagine
그냥 한 10대씩 맞고 온 것 같은데?
I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of
야
course I
거의
was.
이거 메인
This didn't
캐급인데
start
지금?
yesterday.
프리실라
Others have
다친
died
거?
like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
꺼져 미안해. 겁줘서 미안해. 겁주려는 거 아니었어. 시비 걸지 마 그러니까. 칼 맞는다. 아까 여기 다 안 봤어 지금.
Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
뭔 말인지 모르겠고. 야 뭐야 왜 가다 마라. 로치 일로와. 이번에 잘 찾아오네. 얘 뭐 올라가는 데 어딨냐? 여기 맞아?
Anyone home?
야 저번에 잘 열어줬잖아 왜 그래?
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit your stupid mutts, lie down. Come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother, Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. You see the soot stains?
뒤에 걔 존나 귀엽네.
Sculptures. Folk gathered around the blaze. And found
데리고 다니고 싶네 개인적으로.
They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claim not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
It was Fabian who threatened this one last. Well, you were a good dwarf, craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well.
여자는 드워프가 없는 거야?
Aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag." Rather obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her aunt said a fever took her.
오케이, 땡큐.
Fine, we've talked enough.
그럼 이제 어디로 가야 되냐?
Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
아, 저 걔 갖고 싶다 저거.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones. Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
야, 걔만 조심하면 되잖아, 그지? 이게 불은 그 불길로 따뜻함을 만들어내고 우리의 양식을 준비할 수 있고 어둠의 공포를 물리칠 수도 있습니다. 그러나 불은 동시에 우리를 그을리고 태우고 소멸시킬 수도 있습니다. 그러니까 종교적 적이 아니야. 그러니까 이거 글 보니까 또라이 새끼네. 그러니까 한마디로. 걔야 이거 좀 나 이거 좀 조사 좀 할게. 야 걔야 좀 비켜주면 안 될까? 걔야? 아 이거 못 보니? 좋은 거 많네 여기. 안에 들어가서 조사 좀. 열어줘. 안에 들여다봐야 돼.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian.
열어줘.
I'll open it for you if you want.
이거 형이 죽였을 수도 있는 거 아니야. 난 괜히 그냥 그런 생각이 드네. 뜬금없는 사람이 죽였을 것 같아.
Unless somebody got rid of the blood, left a few stains behind. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Eyes, humanoid. Completely rotten. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
뭐 볼 건 다 본 것 같아 일단. 누가 이래놨을까? 어떤 새끼일까? 그 설교자 그런 새끼들 같은데? 아닌가? 존나 궁금하다. 프리실라가 일단 죽질 않았으니까 다행이네. 이렇게 사람이 많아. 무슨 일 있나?
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been
뭐야,
another
왜?
victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
아, 또 누구 죽었나 보네? 야, 왜 이래, 얘.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is.
네
You
번째
bring
감각.
Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue.
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so portly, I had to
아,
cut
보여주지 마. 왜 그래?
wheelbarrow.
클로즈업 하지 마.
Slippery sow, they called her, on account of her.
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid. You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax
이
collector?
새끼 미쳤나,
Piss
씨.
off,
이 새끼 보소? 손가락 안 접어? 아, 매혹이 참 아쉽네.
I'd advise you not to anger me, or you'll get an inside tour of the crematory.
Touch me, the guys will be hiding your ass for you can't free.
To save a little shit like you? Doubt it.
They's clever lads, more cleverer than you. They know Eustace, know they want me on their side. Cause you'll all die one day, and then
아,
I'll
엑시 빨리
decide
찍어야겠다, 이거
where the body
레벨업해서.
was. A grave, the crematorium, or elsewhere.
아이씨, 돈 주고 해야 돼?
Out for coin? Fine. Have some. Now talk. What did you find on him?
Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some
이 새끼
little
죽겠는데?
silly? We short of wenches in this town.
죽여.
Oi, fucking hell, what was that for?
For everything.
야, 뭐야. 일어났다 다시 기절한 거야? 아, 어떤 새끼야 오라가라야.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
아까 먹었는데? 에이, 잠깐만, 템 좀 먹자. 템이 존나 많을 거라고 이런데. 뭐 있다. 아, 좋아. 템 먹는 게 좀 귀찮긴 한데. 오케이, 공구. 또 있어, 여기? 아니구나. 얘 뭐 다 술이겠고. 뭐 주울 건 다 주운 것 같은데? 오케이, 됐어. 내 볼일은 끝났다.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter. And I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
두 번 바로 시작하자. 딴 거 물어볼 필요 없어.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with...
아, 그 여잔가? 혹시?
Now.
그 누구야? 아, 그 누군지 정확히 기억이 안 나네. 아무튼 있어요, 예. 존나 멀기 때문에 여기서 잠깐만. 저거 표지 타고 가야 돼. 야, 잠깐 이거 너무 돌아온 것 같은데? 뭐야 이거? 뭐 영지까지 가서 사람 죽이냐 이 새끼는? 존나 여기저기 다 뿌려놨네. 다 하고 다음 맵 가기 전에 수리 한번 하고 가야겠다. 야, 내가 게임을 하면서 서브 퀘스트를 이렇게 열심히 하다니. 야, 문 열어줘.
What do you want?